Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're diving headfirst into Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria. It's often called the Land of Promise. And our mission really is to explore how a digital tool, something called Gemini Storybook, could potentially unlock the state's unique potential and, maybe reshape its economic future through diversification.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Akwa Ibom's economy is really quite dynamic.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Nigeria's largest oil producer. That's well known. But the picture is much richer than just, black gold.
Okay.
You've got a really robust agricultural sector. We're talking extensive cultivation, oil palm, cassava,
Yeah.
and even specialized culture.
Sorry, what's that?
Right. Commercial snail farming. It's quite specialized.
Wow, okay. Didn't know that.
And beyond that, there's significant industrialization emerging, big players like Dangote Cement, and even a specialized syringe manufacturing plant, which is quite specific. And strategically, you have to look at their infrastructure investments. Ibom Air, for instance, and the deep seaport development that's ongoing. It's all about connectivity.
Right. Infrastructure is crucial.
Absolutely. And one more thing, the state actually has a relatively high literacy rate. That's a huge asset, for adopting new tech.
So you're painting this picture of, considerable wealth, diverse resources, good infrastructure potential, literate population. But where are the small and medium businesses, the SMEs and all this? Are they fully tapping into that landscape?
Well, that's really the crux of the issue, isn't it? Despite all these strengths, many SMEs face pretty significant hurdles. You see persistent digital literacy gaps, for one, and limited direct access to broader markets, getting their products out there nationally, globally.
Right. So their amazing local products might not be reaching the audience they could or should.
Exactly. That potential isn't always realized.
And this, I think, is where Gemini Storybook potentially fits in. Tell us about that.
Precisely. So Storybook is essentially an AI-powered platform. It lets people easily create rich, interactive digital narratives.
Okay, so like multimedia storytelling, but user-friendly.
Yeah, very much so. Sophisticated, but accessible. We see it as a cost-effective, really innovative way to bridge those gaps we talked about.
Bridging the digital literacy and market access gaps for Akwa Ibom's businesses.
And amplifying their local content, their unique stories. This is where we can maybe uncover some of those hidden potentials specific to Akwa Ibom.
Hidden potentials? Like
Yeah.
what? How does it go beyond just general business use?
Well, think about Akwa Ibom's position. It's exceptionally well placed to leverage this. Storybook can seriously enhance the state's global image. Imagine taking the EBO traditional creation tales, usually oral, right?
Yeah.
And transforming them into interactive, maybe animated storybooks. They could reach schools worldwide, diaspora communities.
That's powerful, our culture.
Definitely. Like the Ekpo masquerade ceremonies. Imagine documenting those with, say, 360-degree video, immersive sound, all within a storybook. People anywhere could experience that cultural depth. It could spark real interest in cultural tourism that's unique to Akwa Ibom.
Okay, I see the connection. So moving from culture to commerce, how does this digital storytelling empower local entrepreneurs practically? How does it help them add actual economic value in those sectors you mentioned earlier, like agriculture or, say, seafood?
It's all about differentiation and market access.
Yeah.
Take agriculture, palm oil, right?
Right.
Instead of just selling the raw commodity, a local producer could use Storybook. They could create an interactive narrative about their sustainable harvesting methods, show the whole journey, farm to table maybe. That directly appeals to global consumers looking for ethical sourcing.
So it adds a layer of trust and value.
Immense value. Or for seafood exporters. They could build these engaging digital brand stories, showcase the freshness, the unique species off their coast. It's not just selling fish, it's selling a story, a provenance that commands a premium.
That really does bring home that land of promise idea, helping Akwa Ibom share its unique narratives immersively.
Exactly. And there's another layer, too, the economic ripple effect within Akwa Ibom. Empowering local people to use Storybook creates new revenue streams. Think about training services.
Training, like workshops.
Yeah, but targeted. Workshops on, say, digital branding for seafood exporters using Storybook, or AI tools for agro-processors, focusing on Storybook features. Things like its ability to auto-generate marketing copy or create, virtual product demos.
Okay, and is there real income potential there?
Oh, definitely. Conservatively, services like that could generate, we estimate, between 540,000 and maybe 2.25 million monthly.
Wow, okay.
And then there are direct storybook projects,
Hmm.
actually building these interactive stories for businesses, maybe for oil and gas service companies needing better communication tools or high-end tourism resorts wanting virtual tours.
Using Storybook's multimedia power.
Right. Those projects could realistically bring in, say, 140,000 euros to 1.2 million monthly per provider, potentially more. These figures reflect Akwa Ibom's, stronger economic base and a likely willingness to invest in quality innovation.
So, wrapping this up, what does this mean for you, our listener? When you consider Akwa Ibom's vibrant mix, the resources, the infrastructure push, that rich, distinct culture, how might embracing this kind of digital storytelling fundamentally reshape a region's economic future, allowing its unique identity to really flourish, to thrive on the global stage? It's pretty remarkable, isn't it, how a digital tool can potentially have such tangible, real-world impacts on communities and their economies. Makes you think.